Y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess, honey. What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scott, and we're here for another episode of YASSSS for the Mess, and we're here to talk about fellow YouTubers Storm MONROE and TASHA K. So let's get into the mess. Now, today when I was at work, I was on my lunch break, and I just so happened to come across a video from Toxic Diamond. I think that's how you pronounce her name, Toxic Diamond. I've been subscribed to her for quite some time now, and I do look at her videos every now and again, as well as her, Layla Lynn, Armand Wiggins, as well as the two people that we're talking about, just to name a few in the gossip world. Even Nika at Night, I look at her too. So the thing that really got me was when I watched the video, when I saw the title and it said Storm MONROE versus TASHA K. They fell out. Now, I'm allegedly they have fallen out, and I'm very surprised by that. I don't know how true this shit is, because I did look at their Instagrams. I follow both TASHA K and Storm MONROE. Both of them are following each other. But I did hear that there was, according to the video rather, the bits and pieces that I took from the video and bring them into mine. Shout out to Toxic Diamond, I think. Basically, from what she was saying, that the fallout pretty much stems from the whole Jaguar Wright interview that Storm MONROE has done. And we already know that Storm MONROE was on the come up as anyway. You know, he started his channel. He got under the leadership of TASHA K, which me personally, I know how people feel about TASHA K, but TASHA K is a big force in this YouTube, in black YouTube, as far as the sector that we're all in. I feel like she is like, she's almost at 1 million subscribers, so regardless of what people may think of her, I felt like that was a good move on his standpoint as far as being an up-and-coming YouTuber. Then you got this big-ass celebrity gossip vlogger that's co-signing you. So I felt like that was a good move. I know some people may feel like, oh, no, he had no business getting with TASHA, but when you think about it on paper, it's not a bad thing. We already know that he was already on the come-up, but soon after he did his interviews with Jaguar Wright, he got over 100,000 subscribers at this point. He's now at 144 subscribers. So first of all, congrats are in order with Storm MONROE. If you guys did not know, with me and Terrence giving you the real tea, who also did a video about this. Shout out to my big brother. We did our interview with Jason Hemphill, Medina Islam's oldest brother. We did an interview with him, and Storm MONROE actually gave us a shout out and talked about our interview as well. He even gave us the credit and all of the other stuff, so he's really a nice guy. In the video, it was also stated that TASHA K and Storm MONROE both bought followers for Storm MONROE. She did this, she did that. It was like a lot of stuff, and from what she was saying was that, you know, as Storm MONROE came up, TASHA K was like, okay, he coming up real fast. I don't need him around me. That's pretty much what was being put out there on that video. She was basically trying to say that, you know, she sees Storm MONROE on the come up, and now she doesn't need to mentor him anymore, because she did announce that she was no longer mentoring him anymore. So I'm just like, oh, okay, well, maybe he's at his goal, the goal has been reached now, so she may not need to be assisting him at this point. That could be what it is, but I don't know. But that's pretty much what was said on the video, so I was just like, okay. But to be honest, it's always sad when you see when you see YouTube collaborators or YouTube friendships fall through. You know what I mean? Because I myself had a YouTube friendship that fell through, which I will be discussing on my video on Tuesday. I'll finally be telling my side on this, so yes, shameless plug. Make sure y'all watch my 10th year anniversary video coming Tuesday. I will be very honest and candid and very respectful on the video, so be sure to watch that. But yeah, it is always sad to see people that was friends on YouTube fall out. Like, you know, I've seen James Cowell and Sean Bradley fall out. That really hurt me, because I love both of them. Like, both of them dudes right there, like, I love both of them. They've always been very supportive and nice to me. I want to invite both of them on my platform one of these days. Like, I love both of them, and to see them not be friends, that's also, that's one thing. But, you know, seeing Tasha K and Storm Monroe allegedly falling out is also sad, because I really felt like they had like a genuine relationship, regardless of Tasha K being a person to break him and help and kind of mold him in a sense. I still feel like they had like a genuine connection. Now, now it's also being said that Tasha K is denying that they've fallen out. She said that they are still cool, they are still friends, and that nothing is coming between them, and that this is just people in the YouTube streets that is trying to stir up controversy between the two of them. Storm Monroe hasn't said anything. Storm Monroe still follows Tasha. Tasha still follows Storm Monroe. So at this point, I don't really know if they've fallen out for real, but that is what is in the streets. The streets is saying that Storm Monroe and Tasha K have fallen out. But me personally, I hope they don't. You know what I mean? I hope they don't fall out, because it's, you know, it's always this stigma that YouTube content creators cannot be friends. They should never collaborate. They should never cross paths. They should never meet with one another. You know, and I don't think that that's true. I think you find a lot of genuine people on YouTube, because as you all know, I have a best friend in Jamar84 here on YouTube, and we've been friends since 2013. We have Terrence. We've been on each other for over a year now. We are great friends. You have Bubs the God. I've known him for years, and you know that. Hey, Brandon. And, you know, I've been cool with Bounty Blue and Ashley and Rox and the Scorpion Show for a long motherfucking time now. They've been very supportive of me. You know what I mean? Like, there are people out there that's very cool and very supportive, and, you know, I don't want nobody to fall into that narrative that we can't get along as content creators. But, you know, it is what it is. So, what do you guys think about this? Do you guys think that Storm Monroe and Tasha K have really fallen out, or do you think that's just some shit that the streets are trying to conjure up to start some drama between them? Because it can happen now. The streets can just conjure up some bullshit and start some bullshit, and then they really do fall out. Monica and Brandy, anyone? But all in all, be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Do whatever you see fit. Follow me on Instagram. And be sure, if you can, to donate to me and Jamar's podcast fundraiser. Jamar set up a GoFundMe for our podcast that we're trying to do and have out there next year. The goal is $1,200 or whatnot. If you can, donate to the GoFundMe, and the link will be at the bottom. So with that being said, you guys, Scotty is out of here. Until my next video, I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.